Hello again. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling for the last time this Sunday night. I've spit a bunch of these out today, made some errors, some corrections, and some wins. And I worked the next 9 days in a row. So I'll be back to that one a day probably. Let's see, this is going to be session 13. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. By next Sunday, if we make it that far, that'll be our 20th. But anyway, this is session number 13. Now, it ain't Friday, so we can't say unlucky Friday the 13th, but it's 13 nonetheless. It's 13, the one gonna bring us down. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Let's grab us a point. Here we go. And there's a 10. I like to start a session off with those. We get 10, gets us 50. I like those because I can't lose any money on this shooter. It's impossible. I like that a lot. Oh, and then the 4 on the other end. Oh, we're up 100 real fast. Real fast. I like it. And there's the 7 out. I think this confused one of my followers. Yes, this gets paid 100. And so if I did it, like say the casinos do it, they would take this 100. I would lose it. But then they would pay me that 100. All right? And what I do is when this happens, I go, it's a wash. It's like one of my other followers told the guy, it's a net zero. You lose 100, you win 100, so I just leave it alone. So I hope that clears it up. And this loses on the 7 on a come out. When this puck is off, this 7 will lose. I think that might have confused you too, versus when the puck is on and a 7 comes, then it gets paid. Hope all that's clear to you, my friend. All right, so here we go. Let's get us a new point. See, here you go. Now that's a 7 on the come out. All of it loses. Everything, because these are on. Normally, these would be off, but I have them turned on all the time. So I lose it all. And that is sucky poo-poo. So now, by design, we go up second level there and second level there. All right, now let's get a point. 6. All right. There's an 8. There's a 3. Yo, 11. 7 out. All right. In this case, it's the same thing. I have 100. 50. 50 is 100. 50 and 50 is 200. I have 200 here. It's a wash. This one is a wash. This 200 on this 7 loses. Then I get paid here 200. It's even. So I just keep it right there. I didn't gain. I didn't lose. I mean, I did win a 50 or so, but for me, that's it. That's a wash to me. It's like it never happened. Now that hurts. That's a 7 on the come out. And I don't recall us ever having to go to the 3rd level up here. If I did, I don't remember it. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to level 3. In this one, we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boo! Never been here. God, I hope number 13 ain't gonna be the booger. But it damn sure could, because it's taking all our money. There's a yo 11. Nothing happens here, but you lose these 3. Now it goes to 4. And I can go to 5, I think, and that's going to be about it under present condition. All right, this is serious shit now. Serious shit. There's a 5. All right, now we're going to get paid $105 here. All right. Then we get to come down one level up top, like so. Okay, 5 is now the point. Now we're down to level 2 here, but level 4 there. Hope that don't confuse y'all either. All right, there's a 9, so this level that gets 70, like so, and we get to come down another level here. But hey, make no mistake about it, we're in some deep poo-poo at the moment. We gotta get this back down. There's a 6. There's a 7 out. Believe it or not, that'll help. So let me just take them this time, just so you can see it. You lose that. This gets 4. Gets paid. That's probably where you're thinking I was making errors. And let's bring this down to 3, like so. And then we're back to level 1 here. All right. Still not out of the woods there, folks. There's another 6. We need some outside numbers hidden. Stay away from that 6s and 8s. Another 8. Whew, 2 8s in a row. There's a 3. Come on, man. We need to be paid on some of these. There's a 5. That's something. There's a 10. That'll help. There's an 8. Woo! Skated that one. There's a 5. No 6. That's a 5. That's a 1. That was a leaner, and that was a 5. Let's make it all back with outside numbers. There's a 12. Uh-oh, we didn't need that. That's a 6. We lose that 3. Now we gotta go back up to 4. Woo! We can go to 5. I think that's a bit it. Oh, that helps. Oh, 1 1. Oh my goodness, that helps. Alright, so we get paid 4 there. Let's bring it back down to 3. Oh, another one. 2 snake eyes back to back. Can you believe that? That really helps. I mean, that helps a lot. So let's bring all of this back and see where we're at. That makes us good there. We're still down, believe it or not. We're still down. So we're down about $100 or so. So let's come down to 2 this time. That's on purpose for some of y'all. Let's come down to 2, and still I don't like it. There's a 6. There's a 5. All these little 35s, man, they do help. There's another 5. 9. Just 35 it. We'll just 35 it all day long. There's a 4. All right, man. All right. And we're getting back. We're getting back. Still ain't in profit yet. We were getting spanked. There's the 7 out. Okay, now you lose 100, but you win 200. That's a net $100. So I'm going to do the 100 like that. Come down to level 1, put that back, and now we're probably $100 up. Well, actually, almost 200. We got this 100 over here almost. So we're getting back. We're clawing back for this 13th session. There's number 8. And hopefully nothing more bad will go wrong. There's a 7. That's the wash. Lose 100, win 100. It's a tie. And we don't care about $2 worth of vig. I always pay money back at the end anyway. All right, there's another 6. He says, let's try that again. All right. There's a 4, very helpful. Okay, so let me do this so I can really see where I'm at. There's 75. There. All right. There we go. Now I know where we're at. All right. Rack is back. 225. We're the next hit. We're gonna be there. As long as nothing weird, no 6 comes, we're gonna be there. There's a 3. And there's an 8, meaningless. There's the 4, that'll do it. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring everything down like so, and we're gonna put $100 right there. We're gonna tie or win about $16. And then I think we can get out of this thing. There's the 7, lose that 100. Pays down there. Let's bring it back. There we go. We had to fight a little bit, but we got 275, 285. Rack is good. Pay some bigs, tip the dealer, and 275. So now these 4 equal 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That equals another 500. So, after session 13, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, we're at $3,500. We're now $1,000 over bankroll. So, worst that can happen to us is after all this mess, we still net 1,000. Not a bad place to be in. Plus, we're 13-0. So, unlucky 13 did not get us. It didn't get us. Maybe because it wasn't Friday the 13th. I don't know. But nonetheless, that's it for the night. Probably won't do another one till tomorrow night. But on the weekends when I'm off, I pump them out, boy. Just to get where we need to go. So anyway, that's it. Until the next one and the next time, y'all be great. See ya.